The NWC president notes that the integrity of the dam, which was built in the 1930s, is now of paramount importance. He says that the decision is based on the recommendation of a study.
We have thought long and hard about Hermitage. What should we do? Would it be a worthwhile investment based on the cries that everybody's saying desil? But we did some analysis, some studies, and the impact of desilting based on the last study that we have finalizing now, is just about 28% of the Hermitage capacity is silted. Now, there are two schools of thought. And the recommendation from that report is that that should not be the priority. The priority now is to ensure that the dam, because of the age of the construction, meaning how long ago it was constructed, the important thing is to ensure the safety of the dam. So you bring that up to modern safety code first, and then you can consider the other issues, because siltation only speaks to the efficiency of the dam, but not the operability of it. Right? Is how much water it hold versus how much you distribute. And so that we will be guided by those recommendations as our first order of business in terms of preserving that water supply source, so that we don't create any catastrophic situation. And you would have seen recently in the news, I was reading in Laos, there was a dam that just collapsed. So using that as a kind of a yardstick benchmark, you want to say, then we need to do something to ensure that the dam that we quarrel so much about, we need to ensure that it is safe.
When compared with the last drought, Mr. Barnett noted that things are not as bad as it relates to the availability and distribution of water.
Overall, we are in a much better position, albeit there is some impact. If you look at the main commercial district, and I speak in Kingston, St. Andrew, Spanish Town, etc., you wouldn't hear much complaining in Spanish Town because of the investment that we would have done in that section of St. Catherine. In Kingston, for example, Mona Reservoir is healthy in capacity, so those customers serving from that source would experience some disruption, but it is not as a result of lack of water. It is as a result of some of the other ongoing works that we're doing. And that is really compound some of our problems, because we have a contractual arrangement now, and with any reduced impact, reduced outfall or output rather from any of our sources with those works, in addition to the major road works that are happening, there's going to be disruption, and there's going to be some problems serving customers.
Noor Hilal, Frontline News.